All right, Shalom. First, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Marcha, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. We have an article here. It says, Texas governor issues disaster declaration after brain-eating amoeba found in tap water supply kills 6-year-old boy. All right, it says Texas Governor Greg Abbott has issued a proclamation mobilizing a rapid government response after the discovery of a deadly amoeba, that's what I'm going to call it, in a local water supply that killed a child. All right, and basically, if this thing becomes a whole nother plague, it wouldn't be a surprise, being that Yahushua did mention what pestilences, which is plural. Okay. It says in his disaster declaration, Abbott states that Naegleria fowleri was identified in 3 of 11 tests of water in Lake Jackson, Texas. The amoeba, either one, I forget how it is, but which can cause an infection of the brain, poses an imminent threat to public health and safety, including loss of life. The declaration reads, all right, Abbott's proclamation authorizes the use of all available resources of state government to cope with the public health crisis. Typically found in warm fresh water and soil, Naegleria fowleri can infect people if contaminated water enters the nose. The amoeba then travels to the brain, leading to a condition called amoebic meningoencephalitis, boy, a deadly brain infection. Symptoms include vomiting, hallucinations, and seizures, with death usually occurring within 1 or 2 weeks of the infection's onset. Tragically, a 6-year-old boy died earlier this month from the rare infection. It's believed that he contracted the amoeba from either a gardening hose or a splash pad at Lake Jackson Civic Center. On Friday, Texas Commission on Environmental Quality issued an alert about potential water contamination and advised 8 communities not to consume tap water. The advisory was later lifted for all towns and cities, including Lake Jackson. All right, now let's get a couple precepts, man. All right, and as we're seeing, all right, things are, this world is basically deteriorating. Okay, this is Luke chapter 21, verse, let's go to verse 11. It says, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilences. Okay, key word, pestilences is plural. And fearful sights and great sights shall there be from heaven. All right, so, there's going to be more, all right, diseases and outbreaks and, different illnesses that, they might not have an explanation to, okay, amidst all this hell breaking loose. And that's what we're rapidly approaching. All right, the world is going to look like a completely different place. You're going to have natural disasters on levels. All right, see, when it says a time like never before, that means anything. All right, from earthquakes to tsunamis to floods to hurricanes, all right, to tornadoes, all of that is going to be on a much higher level. All right, going into the famines on a much higher level, going into the pestilences and the plagues, all right, on a much higher level. Okay, and that's what this world is getting ready to see. Okay, so this is just, an article that I found interesting, all right, which we'll see, all right, but yeah, man, this is, it's not going to stop here, all right, if you're expecting things to get better, all right, in terms of here in America, all right, and this age as a whole, that's not what's going to happen, man. All right, the dominoes are falling, and so is this place. Okay, so with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Marcha, Kodash. Hey, be circumspect, man. Pray over your food, all right, your water, just watch, man. Don't just do things, all right? Make sure you're very circumspect with what you do, all right? Because, the days are evil and, things are very, as they already are, polluted and contaminated, all right? It's even more so now, more than ever, all right? So with that, shalom.